Welcome back to another game day, folks. stlouisblues.com, and we're joined here on the website by Blues forward Jamal Mayers. And Jamal, game number 500 tonight. Congratulations on that milestone. That's a lot of banging, isn't it?
Yeah, it's who would have thought that I would have got that far from humble beginnings, but it's certainly exciting. And don't say it too loud, though. The guys might make me put some money on the board.
Now, when they see you talk about putting money on the board, what's that rule and tradition and job that they make you do when you have that opportunity?
Oh, Sal will find some statistic or some connection you have with another team that it's appropriate for you to donate some money to the team fund, and I'm sure I'll have to ante up tonight.
When you look back at the way things started, all the way back to some of those games in Worcester, and learning how to get the game going and play consistently and become a part of this team at this level on a day-by-day basis, what are some of the thoughts that go through your mind?
I mean, obviously, having Greg Gilbert, obviously, who's played a long time, being my coach, instilling in me what I needed to do every night, and it was a great learning experience for me. I needed to play in the minors and to develop, and it was a necessary step for me, and I was certainly happy to get my chance here, and glad I was able to stick.
How important was it, since you've had your entire career as a St. Louis Blue, for you to sign a new deal and remain a part of this organization?
Yeah, it is exciting, definitely. It's the only place I've ever played, obviously, and it's rare today's sports to be able to do that. And I've just been fortunate, and it's a place I call home now. So I'm glad we were able to work something out, and hopefully we can continue to head in the right direction and build something.
Well, you guys really have been headed in the right direction. Give me the idea of just what it's been like to be around this team for the last few months.
It's been great. There's a new energy, a new respect we have, I think, around the league in regard to how we play. And, Andy's brought that in, and the guys have bought into his system. The young guys are playing really well. They're getting an opportunity even more now as we go down the stretch to expand their game. And the reality is teams aren't going to take us lightly anymore, and we have to come even harder every night.
We've had some tough and rough games against the Dallas Stars in the first two games of the season. What are you ready for tonight?
Yeah, obviously, they're a good team. They're preparing themselves for what they feel is a run, and they're a deep team, and we just have to focus on ourselves and get the puck deep and pressure their D, who are quite skilled, and we're just going to have to play our game and go from there.
Thanks for the time.
Appreciate it.
That's Jamal Mayers, and we just won't tell Bryce Salvador that tonight is game number 500. Enjoy the game tonight, folks. Blues and Stars, 7 o'clock face-off at Scott Trade Center.